here at Narita Airport. I'm here in Akihabara. Look at that super potato. Okay. Hello. I've made it to Mirari Store Tokyo. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how to get to From Sen from Akiba Station. So when you're in Akiba Station, you're going to go out to the Central North exit, which is right here. And you know you're at the Central North exit because once you exit out of this area, immediately to your right, you're going to see that building there. So right there, that is Yodobashi Camera here in Akiba. So if you cross the street and then make a left and go down to the end of the street, you're gonna get to the corner where From Sen is. So let's go walk there so you guys can see how to actually get there. Alright, so once you get to the next corner, if you look across the street, you're going to see right here, there's going to be Yoshinoya. So right next to Yoshinoya is actually where the entrance is going to be for From Sen. So you're going to cross the street, turn a right so you can head right over there on that side. So let's go do that. Alright, so as you can see right here, there's Yoshinoya right there, and then this restaurant right next to it, which this restaurant has no English translation of what it's called, so I have no idea what it is. But right next to the restaurant, you see this door right here? You see this empty door here, this is where you're going to go to From Sen, so let's go inside. Right here, there's going to be a bunch of signs. Sumimasen. Okay, so it's really narrow here and I'm blocking the way. So if you look here, there's a bunch of signs all the way up here on this top part. You can see right here, 801 Sen. That's where you need to go. So you go up the stairs. Okay, so once you go up the stairs, right here is going to be the elevator, this little silver thing. You're going to take it up to the top. Well, the highest that it can go is floor 7. So you're going to go up to floor 7, and when you get out, walk up the stairs to From Sen. Okay, everybody, so I'm here in this building. I don't even know what building it is, but it's outside of like a restaurant. And From Sen is in here, so you guys can see this is what the door looks like when you come in, and then they'll see the sign up here. So the only thing is you have to take the stairs to the second floor. So you gotta take the stairs to the second floor, and then take the elevator up to the 7th floor, and when you get out, you take the stairs up again to the 8th floor, and that's where you'll find this. So let's go inside. All right, so inside, when you come in the store, so to my left or your left when you enter, right over here, you're gonna have, there's a whole bunch of pictures here of all different kinds of dolls, and then there are backdrops, and you can see over here on the left, there's gonna be areas where you could take pictures, and there's like little areas back here where there's more areas set up where you could take pictures of your dolls, like if you so choose to. And then on the other side here, you're gonna have like different kinds of accessories. So you have like necklaces and all this other kind of stuff. Like can't talk right now. I'm super excited to be here. So then like when you come in straight across from the door, you're gonna have all the different items here. So on this side we have the DD, SD. You got some couches up here too. If anyone's interested in buying couches, you can come here. As well as the bottom. So there's even more stuff like in these little bottom cubbies that are down here. And then you have so SD, DD, more DD stuff over here, up and top and bottom. And then we have the MSD, MDDs on this side as well. And then there's just like a small little bin at the bottom too for like Momoko dolls or Blights. And then let's see. So okay, so directly in front of the door, right here, directly in front of the door, you have these little cubbies here, and all these things have like different backdrops. So if you're gonna do photography or anything like that and you don't want to leave the house, you can do it in the studio, like you could use these backdrops, and there are so many here. Honestly, like if I had extra money, I'd buy even more of these things, because doing it in my studio and just taking pictures rather than going out would be kind of helpful sometimes, because you can't leave the house with like the 2 little kids. It gets a little hard sometimes. But so we have that, and then there's like little pillows down there on the bottom, and then on the other side from where you have like these outfits, right? So on the other side of that, you have all the accessories. So we have like eyeglasses, like right here you got some eyeglasses, some like little accessories down here, as well as foxtails that you can get, and then hats, like all different kinds of like the woven hats are here, as well as little accessories for the book bags. So you got like the high school type ones, and then the little elementary school type ones on the top, and some down here, some hangers and some combs, some doll care items. So let's go back to the back of the store down here, and you see on this side we have like eyes, like different kind of eyes that you can get. They're much smaller, and then there's more of the bigger size eyes down here inside the buckets. So you can see the 22 millimeters from 18, 16, and 14 all down on this side. And then when we move over a little bit more, you're gonna have these items here, which what's this again? Oh, so these are tops. Tops, like intimate items like underwear, things like that. There's some bikinis also like on this side for all the different doll sizes. And on the bottom here in the little cubbies, these are all different kinds of like kimonos and yukatas down here. And this thing is really awesome. So yeah, I don't have enough money for this, but maybe one day I might come back and get more. Depends on how much my bank account does not scream at me. And then from this wall here, you're gonna go onto the outer wall, and you're gonna see all the shoes. So there's all these different kinds of shoes all lined up, from mini Dolphy Dream moving on to Dolphy Dreams all the way down to SD Land, where you have stuff for the boys as well. So you're gonna have like the bigger sizes up there. And then below the shoes is even more clothing. So you're gonna have more clothing down here for the MDD or MSD, and then as you go along, there's even more for Dolphy Dream and Super Dolphy and Dolphy Dream Dynamite, like on the bottom. So a whole bunch of clothes for these dolls. It's so many of them to choose from. And if you go directly opposite from the shoes, Right over here, we have wigs. So you got all different kinds of wigs, all lined up from SD to Mini Dolphy Dream on that side. You have some character ones, so some up here like Hatsune Miku, or like Astolfo, or Saber, Jean, like all different kind of like cosplay ones. And then as we move on, we have like the Mini Dolphy Dreams on this side, like all different kinds of wigs on there. And then even on the bottom, there's going to be more, like all along the bottom here as well. And another thing of shoes down there for like the smaller size dolls, like right down here. So a whole bunch of those. And then another thing that was like really cool. So right behind me over here, we're going to have the register. And right next to it, so right next to the register right here, as you guys can see, it's really small, but down here there's actually like rings, so like they actually fit like on the finger. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see like right there, like right on the finger, these tiny rings, and they're really cool. Like I've never actually seen that before, like maybe in pictures, but I've never seen it in person. So definitely cool stuff. And then that's it. Like that's pretty much like the whole store that's here. So hopefully you guys, if you are here in Tokyo, definitely really cool. I already spent like a whole bunch of money here. So for those of you that are gonna come to Tokyo, make sure you come up here. It's called From Sen. So we'll see you guys in the next one. We have to go to lunch actually. We have reservations. So we're gonna go head out. I'll see you guys when we get there.
This is our life. Sometimes all you need is a smile to get by.